That is for your goalie. That's for your goalie, man. That's for your goalie. That is for your goalie. Winnipeg Jets win 4-0. No, not nothing. 4-0. That's for your goalie. That's for your goalie. That's what I was saying like the entire last like 2 minutes of the game. That's for your goalie. Goalie. Good game. Good game. Good game. I don't know if it was just Vancouver not being on their game tonight, but that's for your goalie. That's for your goalie. It's for your goalie. It's for your goalie, dude. It's for your goalie. First shutout for Hellebuyck this year, if I remember that correctly. I could be wrong about that. I'm pretty sure that's the first for Hellebuyck. Because I'm pretty sure Brossoit shut out the Canucks earlier this year. Let me see player stats. Let me go down to goalies. Shutout, yeah. So Brossoit shut out the Canucks earlier this year. And then Hellebuyck just now shut out the Canucks. Crazy enough. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was going to say crazy enough. That was also a 4-0 game. But no, we won 2-0 when Brossoit was in the net. Was on the net. What? Was in the net. So, that's for your goalie. That's for your goalie, dude. It's for your goalie. And so, yeah, so I wanted to bring up, it didn't feel like Canucks were really on their game. They only ended up finishing the game with 22 shots on net. The Jets had 29. It kind of just felt like this was Winnipeg's game, honestly. However, I will say the Canucks had a lot of posts. I think that probably had a lot to do with this game. Dennis Bayak, I think I heard him say something like 3 posts for the Canucks. So that's not going to help you in any of your efforts in a game. Wheeler's goal, a nice little through the 5-hole. Adam Lowry's goal was really just a really good play by what's his name, Travis Hamonic. Travis Hamonic with a nice snipe, assisted by Adam Lowry. Adam Lowry's second goal, however, was obviously the better of the 2 goals that he scored. And then Paul Stastny's goal is a great snipe, but like Scheifele had like a wide open net to shoot at, and he just decides to pass it. It kind of seems like in hindsight, if Stastny doesn't score, it's like maybe you should have shot the puck. Whatever. Scheifele ends up with an assist on the game. I thought he was going to get credited with that Wheeler goal, but I guess not. Adam Lowry, of course, gets 2 goals in this game, and he's kind of been on a little bit of a dry spell for goals. He scored 5 games ago, 5 games against 5 games ago against the Leafs, but kind of felt like he wasn't getting a lot of goals in between when he really scored a lot of his goals, his first 4. Face-off percentage, we got 54, they got 46. Only 2 power plays tonight, which is crazy. No one connected, which usually, Winnipeg needs to get those power play goals because we can't score any other way. But today we actually scored 4 5-on-5 goals. So Jets also with 4 giveaways, but the Canucks with 11. That also probably has something to do with us winning. Probably. Vancouver's not getting enough chances, and when they do get chances, it just hits off the post. Jets with 15 hits, Canucks with 19. Jets with 16 blocks to the Canucks 20. Just the Canucks is not able to get any shots on net, really. This is the thing with this game. And yeah, I mean, crazy that Hellebuyck finally gets his first shutout. So after a 2-game losing streak, we end up getting a pretty easy win. I'd say. I wouldn't say this was hard at all. The only thing that was in doubt was the shutout and for your goalie. For your goalie. And they did. They ended up winning 4-0. The Jets now end up facing off against Vancouver again on Wednesday. And that's going to be an interesting little game. That starts at 9:30 p.m. Central. So, another interesting game there. I would imagine Hellebuyck is still in the net, but maybe Brossoit will enter in. Doesn't really affect much because Brossoit plays against the Canucks good as well. So it doesn't really matter who is where. That win does propel us to 40 points, 3 points ahead of Montreal, who Montreal's game was actually postponed today against the Oilers. But we're now 2 points ahead, behind Edmonton once again, and 2 points behind of Toronto. But we have the same games played now. And actually, by the end of Wednesday's game, we're going to have one more game played than Toronto. So, how quick the games played turns. But that win does propel us to 5 points ahead of Vancouver now. So we're just a little bit further Vancouver now and everything. So, and yeah, that's pretty much it. 4-0 win for the Winnipeg Jets. And yeah,